Every day, you drink milk. You pour it into your tea. You mix it with coffee. You give it to your children. You trust it. But here is a question no one asks. Do you really know what happened to this milk before it reached your home? Most people do not. Because the real story does not happen in your kitchen. It happens far away, behind big walls, inside loud factories, and along long roads that you never see. Today we are opening that door. Stay with us, because once you see this, you will never look at milk the same way again. On one side, a quiet kitchen, a clean cup, a warm morning, milk flowing slowly. It looks pure. It looks safe. It looks simple. But now, look at the other side. Big machines, long steel pipes, fast-moving milk, loud sounds, cold air. This is the same milk. The same milk. Two very different worlds. One world you see every day. One world you never see. And the truth is hidden in the world you do not see. So which world really controls your milk? Let us go there. Look closely. This is one small drop of milk. It looks harmless. It looks clean. But this drop has a long journey. A very long journey. This drop did not start here. It started before sunrise, on a farm, inside a machine, inside a pipe. Then it moved from tank to truck, from truck to factory, from factory to another tank. Thousands of kilometers, hundreds of machines, all for this one drop. So ask yourself, what does this drop touch before it touches your lips? Let us follow it. You drink this every day, but you never see this. You never hear these machines. You never smell this place. You never feel this cold air. Because this world is hidden. Hidden behind factory gates. Hidden behind rules. Hidden behind systems. And yet, this hidden world decides the safety of your milk. One mistake here can reach millions of homes. That is why this place never sleeps. Let us step inside. Milk looks calm, but inside, something is moving. Tiny life, tiny bacteria. You cannot see it, but it is there. This milk is alive. If nothing stops it, bacteria will grow, and milk will spoil. So the question is, how does the factory stop what you cannot see? The answer is coming. Stay with us. This truck is full of milk. Thousands of liters. Weeks of hard work. But watch carefully. One test. One result. Rejected. This milk will not enter the factory. But because here, there is no second chance. One bad batch can destroy everything. So what makes milk acceptable? And what makes it fail? The answer may surprise you. Look closely. Milk is moving fast, but no one is touching it. No hands, no open containers, no air. So how does it move? Through machines, through pipes, through sealed systems. This is not accident. This is control. Because when humans step back, machines step forward, and safety increases. But is this enough? Let us continue. At sunrise, a cow is being milked. By noon, someone is drinking milk. Just hours apart. This is speed. But speed can be dangerous. So how does the factory move so fast and still stay safe? That is the system. And we are about to show it to you. Milk is flowing. Everything looks normal. One sound, one warning light. Everything stops. Because one small mistake can ruin thousands of liters. This is why factories are strict. This is why rules are followed. This is why milk is controlled. Every second. Let us go back to where it all begins. All these scenes, all these machines, all this control, they are not random. They are part of one journey. The journey of milk. And that journey begins before the sun rises. On a quiet farm, where the first machine starts. Let us go there. You have seen the surface, but the real process is just starting, because raw milk is not safe milk. And what happens next changes everything. Stay with us. This process begins early morning at a quiet dairy farm. Cool air surrounds the area. Cows move calmly. A peaceful environment helps maintain milk quality from the very first step. The cow breathes slowly in cold morning air. Calm animals feel comfortable. Healthy cows are important for safe milk production. Farmers carefully observe animal condition at this early stage. Before starting work, the farmer washes his hands properly. Clean hands prevent contamination. Hygiene is very important because milk can easily spoil if safety rules are ignored. The milking machine is attached gently to the cow. It causes no harm. Modern machines improve hygiene and efficiency while keeping the animal calm and comfortable. Fresh milk flows through clean, transparent pipes. The system stays closed. No dirt enters. Workers visually check milk quality during this safe and controlled transfer process. A worker carefully checks the container lid. Tight sealing is important. Loose lids can allow contamination. Every container is inspected before milk moves to the next step. Milk fills the stainless steel container slowly. Controlled filling prevents spills. Steel protects milk quality. Workers monitor the level to prepare milk for cooling. The milk surface moves gently inside the container. Smooth texture shows freshness. Visual inspection helps detect problems early without touching the milk directly. Milk enters the cooling tank immediately. Cooling starts quickly. Lower temperature slows bacteria growth and helps keep milk fresh and safe during storage. The temperature gauge shows milk cooling down. Sensors provide accurate readings. Correct temperature control is essential to protect milk quality before transport. A milk tanker arrives at the farm on schedule. Transport is planned carefully. Quick movement helps keep milk fresh and ready for factory processing. The driver inspects the tanker interior using a light. Cleanliness is checked again. If standards are not met, milk loading does not begin. A sealed hose connects the farm tank to the tanker. Milk flows directly inside. This closed system prevents air and dirt from entering. Milk flows smoothly into the tanker. Speed is controlled. Cooling systems keep milk cold. Sensors record volume to ensure accuracy. After filling, the valve is closed tightly. Seals are checked again. Milk is now protected inside the tanker for transport. The tanker slowly leaves the farm. Smooth driving prevents milk movement. The journey to the factory begins under controlled conditions. The truck travels long roads toward the city. Milk stays cold inside the tanker. This stage protects milk until factory arrival. Morning sunlight reflects on the steel tanker. Early transport reduces heat exposure and helps maintain milk quality during the journey. The dairy factory appears ahead. It operates continuously. Many trucks arrive daily under strict safety and hygiene procedures. The security gate opens for the tanker. Entry is recorded. Only approved vehicles enter the factory to maintain a controlled environment. The truck moves slowly into the factory yard. Clean surfaces reduce dust. Workers guide the vehicle to the correct position. Workers wear clean uniforms and gloves. Protective gear prevents contamination. Hygiene rules are strictly followed inside the factory. Large receiving bay doors open. The unloading area is clean and ready. Equipment is prepared for milk transfer. The tanker backs into unloading position carefully. Alignment is precise. Brakes are locked before unloading begins. A large steel pipe connects the tanker to the factory system. Seals are checked to ensure safe milk transfer. Milk flows into factory pipes. Sensors monitor temperature and movement. Automation ensures consistent and safe handling. A small milk sample is taken from the system. This sample represents the entire batch for safety testing. The milk sample is placed into a clean container. Proper handling prevents errors before laboratory testing. Laboratory machines test the milk sample. Safety and quality checks are completed to protect consumers. A technician carefully observes test results. Experience helps confirm accuracy before approving the milk. Test tubes are placed neatly in racks. Organized setup helps avoid mistakes during laboratory testing. Test results are written down carefully. Proper records help track every batch and support quality control. The approved sample is separated. This confirms milk safety and allows processing to continue. Milk moves through overhead steel pipes. This design saves space and keeps milk protected. Milk enters large stainless steel storage tanks. These tanks hold huge volumes under controlled temperature. The camera shows the tall storage tanks. Their size supports large-scale dairy processing safely. Control room screens show live data. Flow and temperature are monitored continuously. A worker watches gauges closely. Human monitoring supports automated systems for extra safety. Cold air surrounds the storage area. Low temperature slows bacteria growth and protects milk quality. Milk flows gently into the storage tank. The first stage is complete. Milk is now ready for the next process. Milk slowly flows out from the bottom of the storage tank. This controlled release keeps pressure balanced and prepares milk for the next processing stage inside the factory. Milk travels through long stainless steel pipes. These pipes protect milk from contamination and maintain temperature while moving it smoothly toward the main processing area. The processing hall is large and organized. Machines operate continuously. Every system works together to handle milk safely, efficiently, and without unnecessary human contact. Milk enters a large industrial processing unit. This machine controls flow and pressure while preparing milk for further treatment steps inside the system. Inside the sealed machine, components rotate smoothly. These movements help manage milk flow evenly while maintaining hygiene and protecting milk quality. Milk moves past a transparent inspection window. Workers visually check milk condition without opening the system, ensuring safety while maintaining a closed process. The pressure gauge responds as milk passes through the system. Stable pressure is important to prevent damage and keep processing smooth and controlled. A worker observes the machine from a safe distance. Visual monitoring helps identify problems early without interrupting the automated process. Control panel lights turn on as systems activate. These indicators show machine status and confirm that processing conditions remain stable and controlled. The camera moves across connected processing lines. Each line has a specific role, working together to move milk safely through the factory. Milk flows into an industrial filtration unit. This stage removes unwanted particles while keeping milk structure unchanged. The filter mesh works continuously as milk passes through. Fine openings allow clean milk to move forward while trapping unwanted material. Inside the sealed system, separation happens quietly. Only clean milk continues forward, protecting product quality and safety. Milk appears smoother after filtration. This step improves consistency and prepares milk for temperature treatment. A technician checks the filter pressure level. Correct pressure ensures efficient filtration without stressing the system. The filter unit cleans itself automatically. This keeps the process continuous and prevents manual handling. Separated material exits through a waste outlet. This happens without stopping milk flow inside the main system. Clean milk continues through the pipeline. Filtration is complete, and the process moves smoothly to the next stage. Stainless steel pipes branch toward different units. Each direction leads milk closer to temperature treatment. The filtration section operates quietly. Machines work together without interruption to maintain consistent milk. Quality. Milk enters the heat exchange system. This unit carefully raises temperature to improve safety. Inside the system, heating plates transfer warmth evenly. This prevents sudden temperature changes. Steam pipes activate near the heating unit. Steam provides controlled heat without touching the milk directly. Temperature sensors react instantly. Real-time monitoring ensures milk reaches the required heat level safely. The temperature display updates continuously. Operators rely on these readings to maintain correct processing conditions. Milk moves steadily through the heated section. Smooth flow prevents damage to milk structure. A worker carefully adjusts control settings. Small changes help maintain precise temperature levels. An indicator light briefly changes, then stabilizes. This shows the system has reached proper operating conditions. Excess steam releases safely from an outlet. Pressure remains balanced throughout the heating process. Milk exits the heating system smoothly. This step prepares milk for cooling and stabilization. Milk enters the cooling chamber immediately. Cooling begins to protect quality after heating. Cooling plates absorb heat efficiently. This step lowers milk temperature gradually. Cold water circulates around the system. This supports fast and controlled cooling. Temperature gauges show a steady decrease. Controlled cooling prevents shock to the milk. Milk flows calmly through cooled pipes. Stability is maintained before holding. A technician monitors cooling performance. Consistent temperature is essential for safety. Condensation forms on steel surfaces. This shows active cooling inside the system. Milk transfers smoothly toward the holding section. Valves open and close automatically. System valves adjust on their own. Automation ensures correct flow without manual handling. Cooling and holding units work together. This prepares milk for safe temporary storage. Milk enters a sealed holding tank. This tank keeps milk stable before the next process. The tank lid locks automatically. This prevents contamination and pressure loss. Inside the tank, gentle mixing keeps milk uniform. No air enters the system. Internal pressure stabilizes inside the tank. This protects equipment and milk quality. A sampling valve prepares for the next test. Milk remains sealed until needed. A technician observes holding time on the screen. Timing ensures process consistency. Backup systems operate quietly in the background. They support safety if problems occur. The area around holding tanks remains clean. Strict hygiene rules are followed. Milk rests calmly inside the holding tank. Conditions are controlled and stable. The camera slowly pans across steady milk flow. This stage is complete, and milk is ready for the next processi. In phase. The milk now rests inside sealed holding tanks. Temperature and pressure stay balanced. This quiet moment shows the process is stable and safely controlled. Inside the control room, systems run smoothly. Lights stay steady. Workers simply observe, knowing everything is working exactly as planned. The factory continues in calm rhythm. Machines move gently, sounds stay soft, and the space feels clean, organized, and ready for the next step. Milk flows slowly through sealed pipes. The movement is smooth and steady, marking the end of this stage before the journey continues.